Outsmart other tough guys.
I'll bet you could use these, Lou.
Use colorful language.
You double stack and get ready to weep, you wolves.
And get chummy with smart-mouthed dames.
Well, you're not exactly Romeo.
You're not exactly Juliet.
But this one looks like trouble.
What are you talking about? She's no different from any other dame.
Yeah, sure she's not. Robert Taylor and Lana Turner in Johnny Eager. Tuesday on TNT.
We are very happy to have you with us.
You bet.
TNT has an interesting view of the Duke.
I'm interested in anything that interests you.
He doesn't have a gun.
Well, you can't pass a stray dog or cat without petting him.
He doesn't throw a punch.
He seems the sort of person who's naturally friendly.
But he can still save the day.
These people bothering you?
John Wayne like you've never seen him before. With Don DeFore and Claudette Colbert. Without Reservations. Next on TNT. Reservations will return. Tomorrow, Robert Taylor and Lana Turner star in the Oscar-winning Johnny Eager. 8 Eastern on TNT tomorrow night. It's one wild and crazy Muppet Show guest. It's Steve Martin. Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on TNT.
Come, hear the sounds. Come, see the sights. Come to an unforgettable land, now at a price so right. Introducing Affordable Africa. Vacations that start as low as $19.95, including hotel and round-trip airfare from New York. For more information on Affordable Africa, call 1-800-2-SAFARI today.
Johnny Eager is a tough guy. He can outsmart other tough guys.
I'll bet you could use these, Lou.
Use colorful language.
You double stack and get ready to weep, you wolves.
And get chummy with smart-mouthed dames.
Well, you're not exactly Romeo.
You're not exactly Juliet.
But this one looks like trouble.
What are you talking about? She's no different from any other dame.
Yeah, sure she's not. Robert Taylor and Lana Turner in Johnny Eager. Tuesday on TNT.
When the fear of summer crabgrass has you yellow, when your grass fades to brown, when battling weeds has you red in the face, or your yard has the buggy blues, use Greensweep. There's a Greensweep solution for most every lawn problem. Just hook it up to a hose and spray. Greensweep. It can really green up your lawn, and then some. Enter Greensweep's Weekend Freedom Sweepstakes. Get details wherever you buy Greensweep.
A young son becomes a man,
I'd like to tell you what happened.
but his father's too busy to notice.
I know what happened.
TNT presents James MacArthur in his film debut as a teenager who's starving for his father's attention.
You got into a fight. You got into trouble. We got you out. It's over now. Let's forget about it.
Will he ever win his father's trust?
You don't even know me. How could you possibly know whether I'm lying or telling the truth?
James Daly and Kim Hunter co-star in The Young Stranger. Tuesday at 10:15 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
You're watching TNT. Classic movies, exclusive shows, special events. TNT, Turner Network Television.
I shop at the Diamond Jewelry Factory. They have such friendly service, and they have such a big store with lots of diamonds to choose from. Only I have trouble choosing which one I want. At Diamond Jewelry Factory, you can watch them work on the diamonds right there in the store. I guess that's what makes them taste so good. The Diamond Jewelry Factory, 6463 Westheimer. Take it from me, you're never too young to wear diamonds.
The Diamond Jewelry Factory.
Cruiser War 89. The battle continues. 5 action-packed championship fights. First, an IBF Cruiserweight World Championship battle. See Patrick Lumumba and Anthony Witherspoon go to war for the title. Then it's Alfonso Ratliff versus Dwight Muhammad Cowie, slugging it out for the WBA America's Cruiserweight Championship. Plus 3 WBA America's Championship fights. The WBA Light Heavyweight, the WBA Lightweight, and the WBA Featherweight titles. It's a pay-per-view first and an event you won't want to miss. Cruiser War 89. 5 championship fights, 12 rounds, each packed with non-stop action. April 18th, 8 o'clock Eastern. It's a war for top rankings. Check your cable company for details. Cruiser War 89. The battle continues. Don't miss it.
And now back to Without Reservations on TNT. Without Reservations will return in a moment on TNT.
Now that you've discovered TNT, are you having a hard time finding out what's on TNT? With all of our special events, exclusive shows, and over 250 movies a month, it might be hard for your local listings to keep up. Now, by calling 1-800-533-1400, you can order the TNT Program Guide, so you'll know what's on 24 hours a day, every day of the month. Each month, you'll receive our complete listing, from TNT's Morning Love Affair to The Big Picture in the Evening. You'll know what's on, who's in it, and what it's about. For just $9.95 a year, you'll have our extensive listings at your fingertips. So don't miss a laugh, a legend, a new classic, or a rare gem. To start your TNT Program Guide subscription, call 1-800-533-1400. Have your Visa or MasterCard number ready, or send check or money order for $9.95 to TNT Program Guide, Box 105015, Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, no vegetables yesterday, honey.
No time. The American Dietetic Association says vegetables are an important part of a balanced diet.
No salad.
Too busy. When you can't get to eat vegetables, you can drink them. One delicious glass of V8 juice provides a serving of vegetables.
Have a V8, honey.
It's straight to the office for me, Hans.
Morning, George.
Hey, Fred. No V8 today, huh?
Drink V8. Keep your diet straight.
Is your romance full of moments like these? Or is it more like this?
Shut up, leave me alone.
Are you craving to hear these words?
Let me taste your lips again.
And when was the last time your love life took place in slow motion? Find out what you're missing on Love Affair, a different romance every weekday morning at 9 on TNT.
You're a pretty good fisherman for a city girl.
You're not a bad cook for a country boy. Oh, the comforts of home.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Cafe Amaretto, a coffee with the subtle taste of almonds and creamy, rich Cafe Francais from General Foods International Coffees.
This is great.
So, city girl, where are you planning on plugging this in?
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Life doesn't stand still for a headache, so when you can't take 5, take 3. Maximum strength Anacin 3, aspirin-free, sodium-free, caffeine-free. When you can't take 5, take 3. Maximum strength Anacin 3.
Now at Red Lobster, one great thing deserves another and another. Introducing our great seafood trios. For a limited time, find 6 new trios starting at $7.95. More of everything you crave. Like 3 great tastes of lobster, a new trio of shrimp and crab. Something for everyone. Starting at just $7.95. Kids' dinner, $1.95. Don't miss the great seafood trios at Red Lobster. And get a ½ pound of snow crab legs for just $3.95 with any entree.
Presenting Teddy Grahams.
Just wanna eat tasty Teddy Grahams. A wholesome bunch of bite-sized bears full of golden graham. Oh, let 'em be your Teddy Grahams.
The goodness of Graham in a lightly sweet snack. Exploding with taste in honey, cinnamon, and chocolate.
Just wanna eat those Teddy Grahams. Nabisco.
They said this concrete would last for years. Now it has expensive water damage. Why?
Even concrete needs the protection of Thompson's water seal. It penetrates to protect wood, brick, and concrete from water damage. Thompson's the first name in lasting protection.
On Friday night NBA, McHale in Boston, Drexler in Portland. Two teams blaze a trail to the playoffs. 10:30 Eastern on TBS Friday.
Friday is the best. Superstation TBS at the Hoop.
Feel your oats with Post Oat Flakes. Feel your oats with new Post Oat Flakes. Golden toasted flakes with whole grain oat nutrition and a crunchy oat taste. Feel your oats with new Post Oat Flakes.
And now back to Without Reservations on TNT. Without Reservations will return in a moment. Tonight, Ginger Rogers struggles to protect the home front in Tender Comrade, 10:15 Eastern on TNT tonight. A teenage son tries anything to get his father's attention. The Young Stranger, Tuesday at 10:15 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
What platoon is to Vietnam, battleground was to World War II.
Nobody cares. They just don't care.
When the desperate Wehrmacht punched a hole in the Allied defenses.
All walking wounded will fall out. Go right.
The 101st Airborne screamed to the rescue.
I like these secret moves.
When the Germans demanded a surrender, the Allied reply was a four-letter word.
Nuts.
Battleground. Wednesday on TNT.
In the summer of 1918, Thomas Edison talked Henry Ford into a camping trip, but he wouldn't say where they were going. Well, after 10 days of rough and tumble roads and some inventive navigation, they arrived here in Asheville. Edison redeemed himself. Asheville has inspired some pretty unconventional behavior in some of our country's most distinguished citizens. Is there any wonder why?
Best friends until a deadly secret is revealed.
It doesn't make any difference why I did it. I betrayed my men. They were dead.
I kept saying to myself, Joe, you're the only one alive that knows what he did.
Now, they're bitter enemies.
A man's trying to murder you. Of course there's something you can do.
He dies, or you die.
Van Heflin, Robert Ryan, and Janet Leigh are on a collision course with an act of violence. Wednesday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Who are the brightest kids in America? Mom's rated Thicker Vivid higher than Clorox, too, for making colors and whites look cleaner. So, who are the brightest kids in America?
Mine are. Don't just get them clean, get them Vivid.
With America's men fighting overseas, 4 women learn to work and live together.
My husband also is in the United States Army fighting against the Nazis. So that makes us one.
Ginger Rogers, Tender Comrade, tonight at 10:15 Eastern on TNT.
Folks, Jim Johnson, Landmark Chevrolet. I'm here with Crystal and Mr. Big Volume. How about this little 88 Chevy Sprint? 4848. Yes, it's got air conditioner. How about this hot-selling Corsica? $129 a month at just $79.99. Or this ground-pounding IROC Z for just $179 a month. We'll be here at midnight. Credit counselors to work out the payment and financing you need. Pick up the phone. Give us a call. Landmark Chevrolet, 9111 I-45 North, Westmount Houston Road.
Cruiser War 89, the battle continues. 5 action-packed championship fights. First, an IBF Cruiserweight World Championship battle. See Patrick Lumumba and Anthony Witherspoon go to war for the title. Then it's Alfonso Ratliff versus Dwight Muhammad Cowie, slugging it out for the WBA America's Cruiserweight Championship. Plus 3 WBA America's Championship fights. The light heavyweight, lightweight, and featherweight titles. A pay-per-view event you won't want to miss. April 18th, 8 o'clock Eastern. Check your cable company for details.
Hey, get up! Your neighbors just got Nickelodeon.
Yeah, check out your neighbors. What do you see? They got Nickelodeon, just like me. I finished my homework, I'll get out the word. Lectures everywhere, haven't you heard? Nickelodeon, Nickelodeon. And if I had it on my way, I'd slime my town most every day. Nickelodeon.
Kids everywhere watch Nickelodeon, the channel for kids.
Celebrate America's entertainment choice. April is National Cable Month. 30 days of great nights.
The stars shine all year long on ESPN. All the names, all the games, all the time. And Friday Friday night, April 7th, is no exception. John McEnroe and Andre Agassi lead the United States against France in a live Davis Cup showdown, only on ESPN.
April is National Cable Month. 30 days of great nights.
And now back to Without Reservations on TNT.